Well, I'm going to tell you something about Bitcoins because it's a real revelation. And I'm seeing some other angle here that's, yeah, I wish I bought some right now before. And yeah, I admit that. I really do. Because, you know, no matter what gains I got on it, I would have probably exchanged it for precious metals or something. Or bought stuff with it, you know. I don't know what I would have bought, you know. I know Walmart don't take it. I kept asking them, hey, you ever heard of Bitcoins? The lady at the cashier says, what? He says, well, forget it, you know. Guess you can't buy nothing in here with it, but I know I could buy stuff with it, vendors. But it's a real revelation. And unlike the pastors out there, you know, the holy people that come out in their robes and they tell you all this stuff, I'm going to tell you who told me this. It's the demons of Satan. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna. It's pure logic, though. It's simple. It's right on the face. It's staring us right in the face. If, say, for instance, the U.S. dollar, you know, it's one, and you had this other currency out there, that's one, right? And it's got the U.S. dollar, and it has Zunny-Zoms. I don't know, Zunny-Zoms, right? And all of a sudden, it takes 10,000 Zunny-Zoms to buy $1. Well, that's exactly what's going on with the Bitcoins. It's taken, you know, used to be like pennies to buy a Bitcoin. You know, you could buy a few of them, several of them for a penny. Now it's taking you $700 to $900 or maybe it went down to $500 now or whatever, right? But the Bitcoins are basically going up in relation to what? Not the U.S. dollar, all currencies. What are they really trying to do? Collapse all currencies. Correct? Now, you know why this smells just like, you know, how the hell could I figure this, what they're going to do? It's simple. I mean, all the guys on the top, the Fed and all this other crap, they're basically saying, Bitcoins is okay. You see what's coming up? Worldwide currency collapse. Digital currency takes over. Got it? It's that simple, man. That simple. It may not be Bitcoins, though. You know? It may not be Bitcoins. I still say, you know, I don't want to tell you for sure, but, you know, I'm telling you, I think for the average Joe out there, Bitcoins is getting real dangerous. You know, if you made your money, I personally, if I had them, I'd be unloading them. I know I can't unload them in Walmart, but or Target or something, or you know, something like that. But you know, I'd find a place I could buy something with it and take my gains or whatever the hell you want to call it. But you see what's going on? Bitcoins is telling you like all the other currencies are worthless. Get it? Because it's really endorsed by the powers, man. It may not. You see, Bitcoins. I don't think it's going to be the currency of the future. But it's telling you how it's going to work out, right? Anyway, I didn't get this from. You know, I'm not a pastor. You know, I didn't talk to any elite people. But it's obvious, right? It's obvious, isn't it? You know, I think it's obvious as all hell. So what can I say?